and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing kind of a chill, relaxed discussion, sort of, maybe possibly could get kind of heated video. I've been seeing this go around. I've been watching Wayne Goss and Jackie Aina. They do their trends that need to die for I think the past 3 or 4 years, and I absolutely love those videos, and I decided I wanted to throw my 2 cents in and to give you guys trends that I think need to die in 2018. Now, the slight difference of the video, what I'm going to be talking about compared to kind of what other ones are, is they're talking specifically about makeup trends like squiggly eyebrows, too much highlighter, reverse contouring, all that crap. I'm going to be talking about things that are more less makeup acts, as in what you're physically doing with makeup, and more some of the more internalized stuff. You'll understand once we get to it, so let's just get into all of them. The first one that I have, now I'm going to preface this with saying, no, it is not because I am butthurt because I am a smaller YouTuber and I don't get sent PR and all that jazz. It has nothing to do with that. But the huge, ginormous PR hauls. And this is not coming from someone who is a YouTuber. Me, I've been YouTubing for a little bit, don't have a huge following. But this is coming from someone who watches YouTube videos. And I feel like whenever these big beauty gurus, Tati, Laura Lee, I know that Manny MUA does it. There are a bunch of really big named YouTubers who do these ginormous PR hauls that are boxes and boxes, thousands and thousands worth of free makeup. Yes, we love haul videos and we love seeing what people get, but I like seeing what people purchase with their own money, because when someone buys it with their own hard-earned money, it shows that they have a lot more investment in the item and giving a more honest review rather than if something were just handed to me. Like, if I buy something with my own money and it doesn't work out for me, I am not happy. I am like, spent my money on that and it turned out to be crap, and it's just like... And so I feel like all of this intense, PR haul and whatever and everything, I'm just like, it makes you feel very unrelatable. Young girls look at this and are like, oh, I wish I could reach that level of whatever. And that is a level of YouTube beauty guru-ness that is not easily attainable. So it just kind of, I feel, puts a barrier between the YouTuber and their subscribers. Yes, it's a video that we click on. It's kind of like a, train wreck. It's nasty, it's gnarly, but we can't not look away. And for me personally, I would rather see a regular haul, and if they're, doing the PR, yes, they receive the PR, kind of throw it in with other hauls. I love how Tiffy J does hers, because she will talk about the makeup she's purchased and then kind of leave toward the end PR scent specific items. So there is that disconnect between what she has bought on her own and what has been sent to her. So it's a personal preference for me. Yes, there is always a small amount of jealousy when it comes to free makeup. I mean, come on, I'm human, but I am not butthurt over giant whatever's doing it. I just feel like it's not in the best taste and not the most creative content. Another trend that I feel needs to die in 2018 is drama. 2017 has been like the year of scandals. Every time a makeup item is released, the Fenty Beauty line, Jeffree Star kicking it up with Tarte, Too Faced going against Tarte. Sorry, Jeffree Star was kicking up with Too Faced because Too Faced went after Tarte. Everybody going after everybody, and it's just like, oh, this product this, and this scandal this, and there were ants in this, and this didn't get shipped out, and there was just, and not only that, there was drama involving people. And let me tell you right now, my main reason for saying that drama needs to die in 2018, I am a huge fan and am subscribed to Peter Mon, who had some absolutely horrible allegations placed against him by John Cookian. I will leave videos concerning that matter, including Peter Mon's sort of reaction video, down below. There is nothing drama has become this like fueled thing where it's just like, I mean, these allegations are just so absolutely horrible, and they can not only ruin someone's YouTube career, they can ruin someone's career outside of YouTube, their life. Not happened to me, but someone very close to me had false allegations placed against them, which were eventually dropped. However, the act of those allegations being put against them has made a major change in their life, and not for the good. It is horrible. It is disgusting. Can we just stop with the drama channels? And every time someone bats an eye, every time a beauty YouTuber changes their hair color or says a product, I mean, it used to be when I originally bought makeup, it would be like, oh, hey, I need some foundation. Hey, I need some blush. And now it's like just this, it's not even just about the makeup anymore in the community. It's about the next hottest drama, you know, oh, this palette was super powdery and chunky and nasty, and we don't expect that from that. And it becomes this giant scandalous thing. Can we just leave it alone? There is no need to poke the bear on these things. I mean, just leave people's lives alone. And unless you're like commenting on really obvious, already out there stuff, just stop. Just stop. Actually think about what is coming out of your mouth and how it might affect the people you are talking about. Whew, got a little heated right there. I told you it kind of would. But the next trend that needs to in 2018 are giant makeup collections. Giant. I'm looking at you, Too Faced. Oh my goodness. Every time you turn around, they are releasing another ginormous collection with all these different items and whatever. I mean, specifically, we'd be talking about that like Peaches and Cream collection, which had like 12 different colors of lipstick, you know, all the different blush colors, the powder, the press, the loose, the eyeshadow palette, the foundation, the primer. Just so many items. And then they're doing it again already in 2018. They are not going to be ending this trend with their festival unicorn whatever collection that has like the eyeshadow palette, the bronzer highlighter, the brush, the lip glosses, the cream highlight, just too many things. It is overwhelming. We need to focus on making smaller collections, 2 to 3 items, and making those really high quality products that are good and consistent, rather than pushing out all of these collections that are just subpar quality. And sort of bouncing off of that, leading into the next trend that needs to die is less limited edition and more permanent products. I am sick and tired of getting excited over a palette and then being all like, or any item, and then being all like, oh, it's limited edition, so if you get it and don't get it in like the week it releases, you're not going to get it. And then if I do get it and I do manage to get my hands on it, I'm like, oh, hey, I keep picking this up just because it's right here, but it's just like, oh, hey, this is limited edition. I better be able to get 10 videos in 1 week on this so that I can get my, you know, viewers worth of it before it's unavailable. And that's just super stressful and really annoying when you are a YouTube channel, because I want to get things to review for you guys. But when you have things that literally have a limited lifespan, it is super frustrating. And I just wish that we would focus on, instead of creating all these collaborations, all these fancy schmancy packaged limited edition crap, we'd be like, okay, let's instead put our focus on a really phenomenal item that is going to be permanent, that is actually going to be a staple in someone's collection rather than a fleeting trend. And the last trend that I think may not necessarily need to die, but I feel like needs to be dialed down a little bit, is decluttering. Now, don't get me wrong, I love watching me a good declutter. I think it is one of the most searched things that I search on YouTube. However, one thing that I do not enjoy about decluttering is sort of the overall pressure to really declutter a lot of your stuff. I'm going to be doing decluttering for 2018, and I can tell you right now, in some categories, highlighters, blushes, eyeshadow palettes even, I'm not going to be decluttering a huge amount because my first declutters were pretty savage. And now I have reached the point where I have honed my collection to what I like and want. And I am not going to get rid of something just to satisfy someone watching my video who wants to comment down below, well, this really wasn't a declutter video, it was more like a collection video. I am very aware of that, but I should not be made to feel bad to keep something that I spent my money on. And also, for example, when you have multiple colors crossing different brands, for example, if you have a blush that is the same color or similar, reminiscent to Urban Decay, Tarte, Lorac, you know, yeah, it may be a similar color, but one reason I like to have it is because I enjoy all three formulas. So I am not going to just get rid of something because I enjoy all three, and I shouldn't be forced or pressured into getting rid of makeup to make it more of a declutter. So I feel like that intense need to get rid of things, like I feel like we're sometimes really pressured into it in declutters. It's like, oh, to make a really good decluttered video, we have to get rid of like 50 billion%. And when people don't get rid of a lot of items in a declutter video, I notice there is a lot of negativity happening down in the comments. And it's like, if you want to get satisfaction from decluttering, declutter your own makeup. Don't put that on someone else. Let them live their lives. If they want to have 50 million different products, that is not hurting you. We are all different. We all have different expectations and different whatevers. Just let it go. That is the big thing about 2018. Just let it go. It is makeup. It is not that deep. And let us all take one big giant chill pill and not have this year be just totally crazy. Okay, please, can we just chill? Do me a solid and just enjoy the makeup. Don't get into the drama. Don't be negative. Don't be hateful. And just go about your lovely. It's makeup. It's supposed to make us happy, okay? Let's just be happy. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was probably a little bit of rambling and not necessarily a lot like a bunch of other trends that need to whatever in 2018, but they were very near and dear to my heart. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Make sure to let me know down below what the trend that you think needs to die in 2018 is, and we can have a nice little chit chat. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!